What's up? What's going on? I'm about to give you some tough love. You don't like it? Stop this video at any given time. Just know that if you do stop, it doesn't make a difference to me. It's just, this is where I'm at right now, straight up. So I mentioned this in the last video. Some of you all may or may not know. I'm going to say another young man was lynched in Mississippi. Because we all know that this is an ongoing problem. We all know that lynchings it didn't stop. Like they've continued to go on throughout all these years. So yet another young man was lynched about 2-3 days ago or something like that. They found him hanging off a tree with his legs broken. And the sheriff or one of them declared that it was self-inflicted. Like he climbed up the tree with broken legs and put a rope around his neck and just jumped off the tree and hung on a tree limb. The end. So you may say, Langston, man, what do you mean the end? Are you going to stop the video? Yes, I am. I'm going to stop talking about him because it doesn't make a difference. We're at this point right now. If you ain't going to do nothing about what's going on, let's stop it. Let's be real. I remember when I was young, right? In high school, we used to have a bunch of dudes, right? When it came to us talking about slavery, it used to be a bunch of us dudes saying, man, that'll never happen to me. If I was during slavery, you know what I'm saying? I would do this, that, da. You know, it's the same type of mentality that when I got pistol whipped, niggas were telling me what they would do. Like the dude had a gun right up to my head. And they telling me that, you know what, I would have never got pistol whipped. I would have did some Superman type, Batman type stuff. But when your ass is put to the test, then we know what you will truly do. Fast forward, 2025, another man is lynched in Mississippi, and niggas ain't doing shit. Our generation started it, and this new generation is carrying on the torch. And what I mean by that is all we do is talk shit and don't back it up. If you don't believe me, listen to the average rap song. No. Let me take it back. My fault. What am I saying? We talk shit when it comes to police brutality and all the rest of that stuff. When we're rapping, right? But when we're talking about genocide, unaliving ourselves, we keeping it $150. We keep it real then. That's when we keep it real. When we talk about our ops and our ops being the same skin complexion we are, come from the same hood, going through the same black plight, that's when we keep it $150. Straight up, I'm not trying to hear none of that mess. None of it. I'm not trying to hear nothing from black people and specific black men anymore. That tough talk is done. I don't want to hear it. They are lynching black men in 2025. I ain't got to say anymore. I don't. There's nothing else to be said. And they're going to continue to do it. Because see, let me tell you something, man. It's real talk. People such as Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, and the likes, we don't need them. I can't wait to say, even though I'm not going to say it, a lot of you all are going to say it. I can't wait to hear other people say, R.I.P. Al Sharpton. Yeah, let me tell you something. I was in that conscious community shit, but I was a different type of dude. I was more like Khalid Muhammad. Fuck all that talking, man. Fuck all that talking in 2025. When you got Caucasian men talking about some white man fight back, white man fight back. Fighting back against who? Your man, what's his name? Your man, good old Charlie, was unalived by not black people. By someone that looked like him, walked like him, talked like him, and had some of the same ideologies. Ideologies. So I'm trying to understand this here. Who are you fighting back against? Who's warring with you? Because black people ain't doing shit but getting lynched, shot at, shooting each other. What kind of opponent, if you were to say that the black man is your enemy, what kind of opponent do you have? Are you up against? Because to me, in my opinion, looking from the outside in, because notice I said that, I'm living outside. I'm truly outside. You know how motherfuckers be like, we be outside. I'm truly outside. I'm out in the jungle. I'm away from the bullshit. From what I see, black people ain't got a chance. So why are you warring with, what are you talking about? White man fight back. This is your country. America's your country. You make the rules, the laws. You run everything. You own everything. What are you talking about? White man fight back. This shit is crazy. Like you got imaginary enemies. But to hear it, that should set off an alarm for black folks. And what that message of white man fight back and white rage ought to tell you is that whatever frustration that they're going through, whatever imaginary enemy that they have, they're going to inflict that pain on you. Y'all be killing me about some, man, Langston, you ran away. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand up for mine. Well, where was that stand up for yours when that young man got lynched in Mississippi? Fuck out of here. Where was that energy? Where was the energy when they gentrified your fucking community? When they tore your goddamn hood down, the same hood that you represent with all the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, retarded shit. I represent all my fingers. What was that energy? When the developers came in, yo, this is my word, I'm gonna keep it, man, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know, before they bulldoze down your community, you know that developers come into your community, you know what I'm saying, with blueprints and shit, walking around saying yeah, and start marking shit off before they even get to the demolition and shit. The demolition crew. Before they even get to that point, you got melanin recessive men that come into your fucking neighborhood with blueprints, papers and shit. Hard hats, all white trucks and shit, F-150s to be exact. I mean, them good old boys come in and start marking shit up, spray painting the streets and shit, because they're getting ready to cut this piece off and leave these trees over here and demolish that and this and that and so forth before they even get to the demolition part. And you all allow them to come into your community and do that foul shit to you. And you know what you know what your justifiable reason is? Well, black people ain't own shit in the first place, so we can't. Kiss my ass. The colonizers came here and they didn't own the shit. They took over. Yo, just admit it. Just admit it. Just admit it. Admit that you P-U-S-S-Y. Straight up. And the reality of it is, if it's anyone that's a thug, it would be me. You want to know why? Because I got the fuck away from pussies. I don't hang out with pussies anymore. That's real shit. You think I'm going to stay in the United States? And you all are allowing someone to lynch your people in 2025? You think I'm going to rely on you all, man? Get out of here with that BS, man. Stop it. Y'all got AR-15s to shoot at one another. YNs. YNs ain't good for shit. They disrespect the older black people. They disrespect older black people. I didn't say they disrespect the old, because they got, when it comes to Caucasians, older Caucasians, they respect them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. You can't hear or understand what the fuck YNs are saying when they speaking to you. But when they talking to a Caucasian woman or a Caucasian man, you can understand every motherfucking syllable, word, etc. These niggas, this is my word for real. These niggas can pronounce silent letters. You can even hear them when they speak, when they can even pronounce silent letters and shit. That's how good their Anglo-Saxon or English is when we're talking to Caucasian men and women that's older than them. They ain't got no respect for black folks, older black folks. No respect for black people, period. Fuck out of here, man. I'm not trying to hear Will Lynch letters. I'm not trying to hear all that bullshit. What is it? Stockholm Syndrome. I'm not trying to hear none of that. It's 2025. Fuck what you heard. You think I'm gonna allow my daughters to fuck with? Fuck out of here. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you telling me I'm a punk? Telling me I'm a punk? No, I'm not. Don't you get tired? Don't you get tired of these stories? Yo, Cyrus, good looking out for the Cash App. At the end of the day, I get tired of these stories. Don't you think I get tired of talking about negative shit? This is dedicated to all you motherfuckers that think that I like talking about negative shit. Man, that's all you do is talk about negative shit. Ain't nothing else to talk about but negative shit. That's real shit. Unless you want me to talk about hip-hop gossip. Like Dame Dash went to Breakfast 105, Breakfast Club 105, or Breakfast Club period, and just made himself look like a fucking buffoon. Straight up. You're not talking about nothing. And maybe I'm wrong. I didn't look at the whole fucking thing. I just looked at it for a couple minutes and then I said, if he did, my bad. No, what I've understood, and if he did talk about it, it would have been highlights of the shit. But the highlights was when he was calling Charlemagne the God, you know, the G word. I don't want to say it. That was the highlights. That was the shorts. Was he talking about the economy? Was he talking about the financial difficulties that not only black people are going through, but people around the world are going through in these major cities? No, he's still talking about himself. I don't give a fuck if you went bankrupt. I don't give a fuck what a situation you got going on with Jay-Z or whatever. I don't care. First and foremost, you should have known good and goddamn well not to work with an animal. Jay-Z is a camel. If you don't believe me, straight up, this is my word. Go to the cigarette section of any grocery store, corner store, bodega, or whatever, and say, can I get a pack of Camel or Camel Lights? And you'll see Jay-Z up there without the negative the dreads. I don't give a fuck about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Gossip. Well, Jay-Z, he's trying to open up a casino in Times Square. Oh, so niggas already broke. That's his solution? Well, it's going to bring such and such billions of dollars into the, billions of tax dollars inside of New York and da-da-da-da-da. How much is that shit going to Marcy Projects? I'll wait. Right down the street from Marcy Projects, Tompkins Projects, I'll wait. How much is that shit going to Brownsville? I'll wait. Jamaica, Queens, I'll wait. Queensbridge, I'll wait. Fuck out of here, man. I'm fucking up. I'm supposed to be calming down, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking my soursop tea and shit. It's time for me to wind the fuck down. It's almost bedtime for me. Real shit. Almost bedtime. Wind down, Langston. Wind down. Real shit. I'm not trying to hear no shit, man. I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it anymore. So, I don't want to hear another Rhapsody song. I don't want to hear shit from Common. I don't want to hear about Mos Def and Talib Kweli putting out another Black Star album, and this time they totally on some Black Power shit. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I don't want to hear about Erykah Badu. I don't want to hear about none of those, no conscious community. I don't want to hear what is it, Sinetta, Satan has to say. I don't want to hear shit from the what is it? What they call them? The motherfuckers that look like Power Rangers. The Hebrew Israelites. I don't want to hear shit from a collect call from Polite trying to break some shit down or what's going on. I don't want to hear collect call from fucking, this is crazy, you know I'm saying this, but it's just the truth. I don't want to hear shit, a collect call from a Nature Boy, a collect call from Rashid, a collect call from Dwight York, also known as Dr. Malachi York, also known as Iman Issa, also known as Aminubi Rakbata, also known as Afratia Tumre, also known as Malachi Zadok York El, and a news reporter in Georgia that did an interview in the 90s called him Malachi. Also known, a white news reporter at that, call that motherfucker Malachi York. Also known, the man from the planet Risk. I'm not trying to hear shit people got to say. Nothing. Ain't no more talking. I don't want to hear your new music about what we're going through. I don't want y'all motherfuckers write some books. I don't want to read no books about the fucking the black plight and what we should do. I don't want to hear motherfucking niggas on YouTube talking about this shit. If y'all don't put words, if y'all don't put actions to words, I think I'm saying that right. If I'm not, you understand what the fuck I'm really trying to say. I'm not trying to hear none of it. Or words to actions. I think that's what it is. Yeah, words to actions. I'm not trying to hear none of it. I'm not, just not. That's real shit. Real shit. I knew I should have went to the beach today. Straight up. Stop getting all riled up, you know what I'm saying? It's my loved one's birthday, and you know, I gotta put in some work tonight, if you understand where I'm coming from. And that's what I should have been really concerned with. Straight up. Of course, I'm gonna knock it out the park as usual. Yeah. That's what I should be concerned about. Me and mine. I tell you what, and this is my word, this is not a threat. It's not. Don't y'all ever call me pussy. Don't you ever say that I ran away like a coward. Because they taking you all out one by one, and y'all ain't doing shit in America But doing this, putting on your size 10, 9.5, size 9.5, 10, because that's what most men wear, that 9.5, 10. That means you got a decent sized foot. You know what I'm saying? Size 9.5, 10, New Balances, Sauconys. What's another running sneaker? Pumas be making them. You be putting them on your mouth, and that's all you be doing is running your mouth. That's it. I'm done. I done said what I said. That's real shit. Ain't nothing. It's nothing left to say. Real shit. This is on you all's watch. And being that these motherfuckers ain't got G-checked, there will be, as DJ Khaled would say, another one. Real shit. My name is Langston 2092. Out.